Happy Monday. I'm Tristan Winder in the News 2 Alert Center with the Morning Pulse here on this January 26th, 2026. Hopefully you survived the cold temperatures from the past weekend and are enjoying the start of the work week. The Sidney Police Department and Cheyenne County Sheriff's Office reported this morning that the body of Kara Bancroft Westman has been discovered. According to a Facebook post from the Sidney Police Department, she was found late Sunday morning. Law enforcement are investigating the circumstances of her death. Officials say that the case remains under an active investigation and are asking the public to respect the family's privacy at this time. Anyone with information about the case is encouraged to contact the Sidney Police Department or the Cheyenne County Sheriff's Office. This is a developing news story. Stick with News 2 for additional details and developments. And former Nebraska State Senator Dan McKeon, who recently resigned from the Nebraska legislature, is due in court. He faces charges of disturbing the peace stemming from an allegation of inappropriately touching a female staffer last year. His resignation came just minutes before the legislature was set to take an expulsion vote against him earlier this month. McKeon's last court appearance was in mid-December. He's due back in court yet this morning. And this weekend's winter storm had power outages surging across the nation. PowerOutage.com reported more than 800,000 outages as of Monday morning. Tennessee is the hardest hit state thus far with over 150,000, and Louisiana with over 120,000. Many of the outages in southern states were caused by ice weighing down tree branches, causing them to snap. And with these dangerously cold temperatures, Nebraska Governor Jim Pillen did declare a state of emergency late last week. According to the governor's office, the order allows power providers to ensure the supply is sufficient to keep Nebraska safe as well. Essentially pausing current regulations, the order remains in effect through February the 27th.
Well, hi there, everybody. Good morning to meteorologist Travis Kleneski here on this Monday morning. A frigid morning out there, but improvements coming very soon. Let's take a look at the cold weather alerts that we have out there for this morning here until 9 o'clock. Till noon in the south central parts of Nebraska, north central Kansas from the Hastings National Weather Service. Everybody else, this goes until noon. Cold weather alert, or cold weather advisory, in place due to the frigid conditions out there. Extreme cold warnings in northwest Nebraska where wind chills are as cold as 20 to 40 below right now in some of those locations. Plenty of sun today. Brisk winds will help to boost temperatures, but it's going to keep it feeling very cold this morning. We'll see some improvements later today. Heading into tonight, lighter winds, some increasing clouds towards tomorrow morning. A slightly cooler day behind a cold front tomorrow, but still better than what it has been recently. We'll see partly to mostly cloudy skies, then look for some clearing Tuesday night into Wednesday morning with a bump in temperatures and what should be our best day of weather this week coming on Wednesday. Highs today getting up there into the 20s, 30s, and 40s with your best weather out west. Coldest in the southeast. As we get into tonight, not as cold as it has been recently. We'll dip back into the mid to upper single digits and low to mid teens. Temperatures tomorrow looking to come down for most of us just a little bit. Highs in the 20s, 30s, and low 40s. Again, this time your coldest air in the east and the northeast. And then as we look ahead to your tomorrow night into Wednesday morning, temperatures mostly teens, a few single digits to the east and northeast. We bump temperatures up on Wednesday. Again, this looks to be the warmest day for most of us this week. 30s in the east and the north, 40s, low 50s as we go farther to the west and to the southwest. Temperatures Wednesday night and Thursday morning, mostly in the teens. And then as we look ahead to Thursday, a bit of a cool down, 20s over the eastern half of the area, 30s and some 40s as you go farther to the west. We've got a bigger cool down on the way for the end of the week. As we look at your days ahead, of course, we got that weather alert day for the Tri-Cities until noon today. Then wind chill should definitely improve by this afternoon. Again, we've got the colder weather to come at the end of the week with a slight chance of snow Thursday night into Friday with that cold front. And then another front, this time a warm front coming through Saturday night. That'll bring a slight chance of snow Saturday night into Sunday morning with a bump in temperatures there. But it'll be pretty cold again once we get towards the end of the week with our temperatures as cold as near the 0 degree mark there Saturday morning. Looking long range, temperatures do look like they're going to become mild again, or at least milder again, as we look towards early February, hoping to get those temperatures back above average into the 40s. How about North Platte? We're looking at temperatures that'll be, again, warm, much warmer today, so a weather alert day goes until 11 a.m. there. That's when we should really get out of the deep freeze. Temperatures maybe a touch cooler tomorrow, a few more clouds around as well, but we bump up almost to 50 on Wednesday. Temperatures looking to come down a little bit Thursday, but then the big drop comes Friday. Behind that cold front, or with that front, comes a slight chance of some snow Thursday night into Friday morning. And then we have a warm front that'll come through Saturday into Saturday night, and that's going to bring us another chance of some snow Saturday night into Sunday morning, along with some milder temperatures that return going into early February. Highs returning to the upper 40s and lower 50s. And if you look at the long range outlook from the Climate Prediction Center here, check this out here. This is good news here. I'll bring up the map here real quick from the Climate Prediction Center. They've got us, that's not the right map. I apologize for that. I must have deleted the map I wanted here. So I'm going to do a little searching real quick here because I do want to bring you the correct maps. That's the 7 or 6 to 10 day outlook. I wanted to bring you the 8 to 14 day outlook. So what I'm going to do, we'll bring it in right there. There it is. So we've got more than likely above average temperatures to come into early February here. Most of the north central, and then the western half of the country, very mild weather to come. It's still going to be cold to the east and especially to the southeast here, but we're going to see those warmer temperatures finally budge in, and mainly a dry weather pattern down the road as well. There's not a lot coming here, but let's take a look at what we have. We have those chances of snow later this week here. We're actually going to show the regional view here. And again, here it is right here towards Thursday into Thursday night. There's that chance of snow I was talking about. Best chances will be over western Nebraska, Thursday night and Friday morning. And then another round comes Saturday night to Sunday morning with a warm front coming through. Beyond that, not too much, maybe some minor stuff, but nothing big as we get into next week. Let's take a look at the GFS model. Again, here comes the chance of snow again as we get towards the end of the week here, Thursday night into Friday, and then another round as we get towards Saturday night into Sunday morning. Well, with that, folks, I am all out of time here, so I'm going to wrap things up for today. I want to thank you all for watching. Hope you have a wonderful day, and I'll be back with you on Tuesday. Talk to you all later. Bye.